Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Cyber Muneeb. Today I will discuss some important platforms that every researcher should explore and make a profile over them in order to disseminate their work, or like whenever someone wants to get to a new position they should use these platforms. So these are a must platform for every researcher. The first and the foremost platform among them is making a Google site. You have to make a simple Google site that will not be like way too fancy, way too simple, but just make a simple Google site. Let's say how to do it. Just write Google site on Google, and from here you can simply sign in, or if you're already using Gmail, just use your Gmail ID and make a simple Google site. If you are a new researcher, I would recommend you to make a single page Google site, and like instead of making multiple pages, because you won't have much information put in and you will just be putting in like few lines in every page. So just make a simple Google site at first time, and add that Google site in your email at the end of your email as a signature. Like whenever you are going to contact some professor, prospective supervisor for your future degree, let's say for PhD or for masters by research, and your email has a signature and a Google site, that will give a very good impression. The second platform that you should be using, if you already have some good publications and you want to disseminate these publications, or you want to add it up and show this publication to others, you should be making a Google Scholar profile. Let's say I'll write Google Scholar. Similarly, what you have to do is just sign in over here using your Gmail ID, and then you can even use your ID from, you can say, from the institute or the company that you're using, so that you will get a verified link. Let's say I'll search my ID, and you can see it here. It says that PhD scholar and then Swinburne University, and it says verified email at swin.edu.au. So it means that your email is officially verified from the institute or the university. So it is highly recommended to make a Google site so that you can disseminate your publications, and you can even count your citation for the articles. The third platform that I would recommend is to make an active, or you can say up to date LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is basically one of the most valuable platform for researcher to get into like new jobs or new positions, or get into new degree, like let's say for PhD. So make a LinkedIn profile, but don't like make a dead profile. Try to keep it updated. Put all the information on LinkedIn, that whatever you can, but related to definitely research. And some people do also add the LinkedIn profile in their CV. It's fine, they can add it up, but if it is completely up to date, otherwise just adding a LinkedIn profile link will not give you much opportunities. Let's say I'll write my profile on LinkedIn. I'll open my profile from here. You can see a completely written about section, then education, then publications, and afterwards you can add projects, honors and awards, and all these things. So you can say you can even add multiple things. If you have got some other achievement, you can add, but make sure that before adding the LinkedIn link to your website or to your CV, it is up to date, and it is updated, or it should be updated on regular basis. And the last one is a Publons profile, which is also, you can also go for or CID profile as well. But the Publons profile, if you are a reviewer of certain journals, then it is recommended to count your review on Publons as well. Like whenever you receive a review invitation, or you complete a review, you receive confirmation that you have completed this review, you can send that email to, sorry, just write Publons. You can track or monitor the impact of your research. you can send an email, you can forward the received email to publons reviews at publons.com, and it will keep on counting your reviews. Let's say I'll write my name here, Hassan, and it will show my profile, that how many reviews I have conducted. You can then add this Publons profile into your main Google site, the number of reviews, and it also shows the journals I have reviewed for, or my publications as well. So keep this profile updated. And the last one is ORCID. It is not highly recommended, but it is always good to go for ORCID profile. And the lastly, you have to put all the links of these profile in your Google site. This is my Google site. This has a domain of muneebulhasan.com that I have purchased separately, but at the back end it is a Google site. uh, just make a good Google site and add your recent CV, Google Scholar profile. ResearchGate is recommended if you have some publications, then LinkedIn or CID, DBLP, Publons, and Researcher ID. So you have to add all these profile and add the link of your Google site at the end of your email whenever you are going to contact supervisor, or whenever you are applying for any grant or anything like this. So it will give a very good impact. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.